Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Akshay Kumar Malure. I'm a software engineer. I'm starting a MongoDB tutorial series. So welcome to this first video of this series. With this tutorial, I will be guiding you through the basics of MongoDB, how you can start with the MongoDB, and at the end of this tutorial, you will find yourself confident to start working on MongoDB project. So let's start with the basics first. So basically, there are three types of data that you can find everywhere. One is structured, second one is unstructured, and third one is semi-structured. In case of structured data, data can be represented in the form of rows and columns. We can think of data which we can put in Excel is a good example of structured data. Mostly in the world of unstructured data, it can be in the form of data files, PDF, images, videos, and so on. In case of semi-structured data, as it says, it is somewhat structured and somewhat unstructured. It's combination of both data. Let's check an example of structured data. Here you can see data is arranged in rows and columns, and clearly you can see employee number, name, department, mobile number. So everything is clean and well organized. This kind of data we can call as structured data. Now for unstructured data, we can think of images, video, PDF files, text document, etc. will come under unstructured data, as data is not well structured here. For semi-structured data, we can consider JSON and XML files, as data can be passed and accessed using key value pairs. Till now we have seen the basics of types of data and its example. Now we will see what all types of databases are available. So basically there are three types of databases available. One is OLTP, second one is OLAP, and third one is NoSQL database. OLTP is an online transaction processing database. These databases are capable of handling huge number of transactions by a large number of people, typically over the internet. OLTP systems are designed to be used by frontline workers or customer self-service application. For example, online banking, e-commerce, travel reservations systems, etc. The examples of OLTP databases are Oracle, MySQL, DB2, etc. We all know MySQL. Like I'm sure you must be aware of this MySQL database. So in case of OLAP is an online analytical processing database. These databases are capable of handling complex queries. OLAP systems are designed to be used by data scientists, business analysts, and it supports business intelligence. The examples of OLTP databases are SAP, HANA, Oracle Express, etc. In case of NoSQL, NoSQL is an alternative of SQL databases. These are non-relational and do not require a fixed schema. These are capable of huge storage with a high scalability. Example include Cassandra, MongoDB, etc. So in case of OLTP is online transaction processing database. These are capable of executing a large number of transactions by a large number of people, typically over the internet. In OLTP databases, data modifies frequently, as there are create, date, delete operations are going on. In case of OLAP, online analytical processing databases, these are capable of handling complex queries. In OLAP databases, data does not modify frequently. In NoSQL, alternative of SQL, these are non-relational and not required fixed schema, capable of huge storage with high scalability. So let's see now the differences between uh, SQL and NoSQL database. In case of SQL, it is used in relational database management system, meaning like here we can put a relationship between two tables, whereas in NoSQL these are used for non-relational distributed management system. Rows and columns are used to store the data, whereas in NoSQL JSON key value pair structure is used to store data. In case of SQL, schemas are static, and in case of NoSQL, schemas are dynamic. Schemas are static means we need to insert only those data that we have defined in the schema. Suppose we have schema for employee number and employee name, then we can insert these two data only in this table. While in case of NoSQL, uh, schemas are dynamic, means we can add third parameter, for example, mobile number at runtime also. So, so uh, in SQL, schemas are rigid and bound to relationship. Means in SQL there is a foreign key constraint. Uh, if there is a foreign key constraint, then you can not insert any data other than data which exists in the foreign table. For example, if we have country table with country ID and name, and employee table with country ID field, which is having foreign key relationship with the country table. Okay, then in this case we cannot insert other country ID which is not there in the country table. While in case of NoSQL schemas are flexible, we can insert any data. Thanks for watching. If you found this video very helpful, please like, subscribe and share. See you in the next tutorial.